going to go through this one more time because this feeds right in. High performance coaching. This is Brendan Burchard, founder of High Performance Academy. I've gone through his certification twice. I live out most every one of his principles in terms of his 6 pillars of high performance: purpose, presence, physiology, psychology, persuasion, and productivity. It's a really solid, super simple framework. Common sense is not always common practice is his number one thing. I've taken my team through their high performance masters course. I want to start out this session by going through a framework that I actually got from Dan Sullivan, strategic coach, but it feeds into the courage part here. A lot of people are good at making a commitment. So it says here, first, you have to take a leap of faith and really commit to what you want to achieve. Commit before you have, right, every T crossed and every I dotted. There's no doubt that it's scary. Then comes the courage phase, and most people lose it in the courage phase, right? They make this big commitment. I made a commitment to sell 10,000 homes a year. Do you think I have the capability to do that? I do not have the capability to do that. But I've gotten really good at this process and this loop where I can break through the courage phase, and it doesn't really bother me too much. So courage, most people admire courage in others, but don't like the experience themselves. In fact, this crucial step feels awful, right? The flip side of courage is fear. You've committed yourself without having any proof that what you're going after is going to pay off, right? So me building a team or a network of agents or teams or something that's going to sell 10,000, serve 10,000 families in a single year, I don't know if that's going to pay off. I don't know how to do it. Certainly, I don't know how to do it. I took some big steps by going to ESO, right, and hearing directly from Gary Keller how he's helping his agents do it. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. So I got to get through that stage quickly. So my courage, I don't spend a lot of time in the courage phase. I usually go right to building the capability. So the process is effective. This process, kind of going through it, is to think back to a breakthrough that you've done before. Like for me, kind of getting into maybe starting a coaching company, right? I made the commitment, right? I thought I had something to share, a different approach to business, to take my business experience into real estate coaching and $500,000 of personal development and business coaching and training inside and outside the real estate industry, bring that all to bear in helping all of you. So when I think back to that breakthrough, it was a combination of making a commitment and going through a period requiring a lot of courage that created both a new capability and a new confidence. So you build out the capability once you make the commitment, and you can work through the courage phase. We don't want to get stalled out in the courage phase. And confidence, the new level of confidence you experience after a breakthrough, is what gives you the ability to commit to an even bigger breakthrough and an even greater sense of confidence, and the process repeats itself. So for my real estate company, the fact that I built, and I was looking at KW rankings, and we're about top 25. When I combine KW, we're a little higher in KW rankings than RE/MAX rankings. We're probably about 25 in the country out of KW and RE/MAX combined. That gives me a lot of confidence to say that, okay, well, let's just triple in Charlotte, and then let's go worldwide with this thing and do 10,000 sales in a single year. And the process just repeats itself. Same thing with coaching. Why can't real estate B school, impact, 1,000 people in a single year, even if it's with free content, right? Why can't we build our list to 100,000 agents instead of the 10 or 12,000 that we have on our list right now?